In Luke 21, Jesus predicts the destruction of the temple in the end times, which are separate events. Now, let's look at the temple. It was originally built by Solomon and then later destroyed by the Babylonians in 586 BC. 70 years after that, it was rebuilt, but the complaint was, hey, it's just not as pretty as the first one. So right before Jesus is born, King Herod does the Jews a favor by renovating the temple and adds a bunch of gold and stuff to it. Now, for the Jews at the time, the temple was important because it was God's embassy on earth. It's where he literally resided. When Jesus and his disciples visit the temple, Jesus predicts the destruction of the temple. Now, his point is, do not focus on earthly things that are temporary because your salvation is eternal. Now, Luke was written between 55 and 60 AD, and it turns out that the temple was actually destroyed by Roman Emperor Titus in the year AD 70. Now, remember, the Romans occupied Israel, and many Jews disagreed that Gentiles should rule over them in their land. So these zealots organized and killed many Romans. So finally, Emperor Titus had enough, and he sent in his huge army to destroy Jerusalem and the temple. It was a pretty difficult day for Jews, but hey, that's Jesus' message. The point is, focus on eternal things and not on temporal earthly things. So there you go. A little bit about the destruction of the temple, and that's enough today for our historical minute.